Hello YouTube. This one, another Altoid tin idea project, whatever you want to call it. These are pretty simple ones. This is like anybody can do this one. These are the Altoids Tin Candles, which is very manly. So all you men out there, make sure you make some candles. These are pretty simple. I tried to do it the hard way the first time, which is not really knowing what I was getting into. I tried to hold this one, as you can see, got nice and torched. I tried to hold this with a set on needle nose over my oven burner and melt it that way. And eventually I got smart and realized I could just set it on there and not worry about it. So that's what I did. Unfortunately, what I didn't know is that the candles that I was melting down, that I used to melt down, if I were to let it go, it would fill this whole thing. So, and I didn't realize that, and I hadn't covered up these holes, so I started spilling wax everywhere. So be careful of that. If you use your regular, you know, I guess you could call it standard size tea candles, it'll overflow in there unless you cover those holes up. I'd like to do some more, and actually I'm going to put some tape or something over there to cover those holes up so I could fill it all the way up. Then I got smart on the second one. I cut a little of the candle off, and it didn't quite overflow on this one. It turned out pretty nice, and there's no scorch marks save that little bit there on this one, so that one turned out pretty well. Also on this one, the first one, I was trying to hold the wick down in there just to keep it straight, and I think I set like a piece of cardboard down in there to hold it down. It was just amateur hour on this first one. On the second one, what I did is I cut the bottom off of the candle, so I was able to pull the whole wick out. So I cut it in half, and then I used a paper clip to hold this one in and weigh it down at the bottom so it would sit straight up and give me a nice you know, straight wick there. I haven't used them at all yet, actually. I'm just kind of leaving them around till the power goes out or something. That'll be an excuse to use them. So I imagine I have to trim those wicks. I haven't done it yet because what's the big deal, really? But yeah, there you go. There's your Altoid candle. Try it. It's something to do. Beats watching TV. Alright, take care.